This is one of our young Dumbo Eared Rats. We have quite a few different colors of them. They're pretty cute. But in this video, we'll look at them growing up from the pinky stage all the way to small rat stage where we're able to sex them. It's a bit hard to see the pinkies here because Shradeen is feeding them and sitting on top of them. But these are newborn, just born that day. And this is from our main litter, or our main colony. That's Shardine and Jasper, who's the alpha rat. These babies are now at what we call the fuzzy stage. So their eyes are still closed, but they've started to get their hair, they're starting to get their color, and they're quite cute. Just listen to their noises. We currently have an army of these guys. So this guy here is actually a few days older. You can see that he's starting to get a little bit of fur, whereas this guy has no fur. He's still a pinky. Hey, buddy. He's like, what are you doing? I'm flying. Here you can see they're really furry. Their eyes are about to open, and they're pretty close to coming into the hopper stage, we call it. And now the eyes are open. So you can see them much more active now, moving around. And this is the age where they're still weaning, so they still drink from mom, but they're going to start exploring food and start finding water and start being independent. This is the hopper stage now, so they're drinking, eating, and it's still a little bit young, but they are ready to be on their own. In nature, they very well could end up being left alone and have to fend for themselves. This little one here is past the hopper stage in what we call a small rat. And at this age, they love the wheels. They'll literally be a rat, sometimes two or three, on the wheel at all times, all day long. Alright, this is one of our litter of young rats. We're gonna see if it's possible to sex them right now. It might be possible, but it might not be. Start with the biggest one. So this guy's a male. We could see his little balls right there. So big guy's a male. That's another male. I can already see him. See the ball sack? So these two guys are males right here. I think this girl's a female. This little one in this corner too is hiding. So these ones might actually be younger. That looks like another female though. I think these small ones are just females. See, the space between them is closer too. It's another little female. Female. That's a male. But that might be the big male from before that went into that corner. So yeah, it looks like they're all mostly females except for these three big guys here. These two are males for sure. That's a female. Who was the other male? Was it this one?
I don't remember.
So it honestly looks like these two might be the only males. I'm not sure about this one. This one could be a male and his like balls just haven't like dropped big yet, but it honestly looks like a female too. Those ones are all females. These two are confirmed males, and I would say that this one's likely a male too, but not confirmed. I like this little dude. All right, we have one younger litter or one older litter to check too. It's going. Oh, so this is another litter. There's 10 right now, but there used to be 12 of these guys. We already sold a pair. These ones are a little bit older, so they're just past the hopper stage. So they're weaned. They eat on their own. They drink on their own. They could be rehomed, and they're on their way to being small rats. And you can tell the difference. These guys can hop out of there. We already have to throw a few of them back in. And at this age, identifying them is no problem at all. We already know that gray dude here is a male. Yeah, we checked on him the other day. So gray is a male. Hi, little girl. Pretty sure this one's a little girl. I was just checking her earlier. Yeah. Okay. So let's check all of these black and white ones. All right. This is a big fat female. This one's a male. Look at those balls hanging off of his tail. Bye-bye. And that's another female. Hey, get back in there. Alright, so gray is a male. Then there's two males, two females out of these little black and white ones. This big guy here is probably a male. No, just another big female. Some of them just win the domination for food. This is a male. We can see big balls. Female, male. See how easy it is to tell at that age. And this is the last one here. That's another female. And this one's pretty much half and half. We know two males, two females in the little black and white ones. I think it was three females, two males in the grays, and then this little gray is a male. Hi, Bobo. Look at them big Dumbo ears. This is Jasper, the alpha rat. So he's the one who fathered most of these Dumbo Eared Rat babies we have. We do have other breeds and other males, but for these ones we use Jasper and one other male from a different bloodline, and that male is paired with three of Jasper and Shredine's daughters.